Bargain bin, let's see what crowd is in. Baba Dave and his hair, he's old man, but please don't stare. Alright, he's on the bargain bin. Next on up is Jacobus, with computer skills most dubious. Can he play a video stream? Way, here is the bargain bin. Bonus section, it's area black. For the furries, he's got your back. Along with Neve, that rhymes with Steve. Can she weave? She'll knit you a sleeve. Whoa, they're on the bargain bin. It's on Monday night. If you're lucky, it's on time. It's a pile of shite, but to miss it is a crime. Just out the gate, it's Rob TP. He's not a dog, but he'll make you pee. For a laugh, he'll laugh at Oat. If he falls flat, he'll get his coat. Whoa, we are the bargain bin. You hear the bargain bin. Huh? This is the bargain bin.
You want to know how I get away with everything? I work all the fucking time. From Monday to Friday.
I'd like to see Dave in one of those.
Okay, Rob. Well, make sure your wish comes true next week.
When I say I'd like to see Dave in one of those.
I mean, well, everyone's got their kink, mate. It's not Okay, that's two.
Put your mask on for him, Dave.
No, he'll enjoy that too much.
El gay fisterio. Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Welcome to the Bargain Bin Show. Pretty cool episode today. We're playing a game of Blockbusters, and we're also talking about a really cool book called Grandpa. So,
yeah, we're not talking about Rob when we said that.
Yeah, not by Rob.
You guys, I laughed until I almost laugh. Righty.
Terrible.
Okay, should we get right into it then? Bring on our guest?
Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted. I'm just, you know what I've done?
What's happening?
The poem, I've put it on YouTube, so I'll send you the link right now. Sorry, guys, this is just organizational stuff. Just ignore me. Carry on with the show.
This is all stuff Rob should have done 20 minutes ago.
You could sod right off.
I thought you were going to say you made a boo-boo or something, and then I was going to say that's a total grandpa move.
I made a boo-boo.
Yeah, before we get started, let's say hello to the chat. Creators Outlet, how you doing, dude? Genuine Comics, good to see you. Dave's here, but he's also there.
Is that big is everywhere?
Graphic
Hey.
It's got its own postal code.
Yeah, she's noticed I'm repping blue today. I've got that sick Taylor's merch on.
Oh, there you go. That'll do it.
Finest merch in the game. Actually, the other day, Lily woke me up like in the middle of the night. Lily's my dog. In case anyone's forgot.
Not my wife.
Yeah. And
whose other name is Derek.
So I had to let her out. So I go and grab one of the two black hoodies that are on on the chairs, and I put it on. And I'm like, this hoodie is super comfortable, really soft inside. And then I realize it's Neve's when I'm stood like this. I'm like, oh, a bit too tight for me. And it was Neve's Taylor's hoodie. So yeah, there we go. Good quality is what I'm trying to say.
What you did say is that you cross-dress.
Yeah,
I cross-dress momentarily. Michael McCartney, good to see you here.
See, I used to be a cross-dresser, especially when I couldn't get my bloody socks on.
That's terrible, Rob.
Nice one, Rob.
I'll cut my coat. Hey, Dave, no, no, I'm not going to do that.
No, I was going to say something, but I prefer it like this.
I'm just showing off my...
Take a moment to appreciate Dave's new arm.
My microphone. Look at that. I can move it. It's amazing.
The microphone's not the only thing he uses it for. Round.
I was gonna make the joke that he got a new arm because he lost his last one to diabetes.
Oh, that's.
Wow.
Oh, you go into a very dark place for that, Jacobus.
Yeah, we went there straight away.
Oh, that was rude. That was
Warm us
rude.
up before you go that deep, Jack.
That was mean. It was my birthday Saturday. I was celebrating. Don't be mean.
What did you get for your birthday, mate? A new arm?
I got an arm. No, I just finished off the last of my birthday cookie. So, yeah, diabetes is dangerous.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing in Bristol, is it?
No, it's like Millie's cookies, man. You never been Millie's cookies?
Oh, Miller's, right.
yeah, they do the big birthday cookie. It's like that. And then you get you double it because you get two. And then you put like icing in the middle. And icing on top. It's good. It's good shit.
How many people do you share that with then?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
4?
Oh, well, that's all right then. I was wondering.
In terms of they had a slice each and then I had the rest.
The rest.
I got a wafer thin slice.
It is a wafer thin.
Between all 4 of them as well, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you're only supposed to have a little nugget. So this is a weird show. Should we get our guest on?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Yeah, before he runs away.
We've got Damien from NewTake Media. Hey, dude.
What's up, guys? Your intro was godly, to say the least. Yeah.
One word for it.
Yeah.
I bless this video in nomine Patri, Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh, bro.
Show Chris is here. Hey, dude. Good to see you.
Oh, good. You know what? Like, in comparison to last week, this week we want people chatting. Last week we were like, where were you? Why have you forsaken me? We're very biblical tonight, aren't we? So,
in spirit of going with the chat, Michael McCartney said, did you have that instead of a cake or as well as a cake?
No, instead. Yeah. Old me would have had both.
But the new improved streamlined.
I had a cake earlier in the week. It's fine.
Like in the morning or?
Yeah,
Are we
it's my
still
birthday.
talking about kids?
Yeah.
Right. Let's turn to Damien.
Okay, Damien, tell us something about yourself. And, tell us about yourself.
Tell us your life story in 10 seconds.
I don't know if I can in 10 seconds, but we'll try. All right. So, simply put, when I was in 3rd grade, I was like, I was like, listen, I should make up some characters. So that's exactly what I started doing. And that's when the conceptualization of Grandpa began. And then over time, I just kept developing it until I got to a point where I felt comfortable to release it and launch it up now. And I'm 21 now, so it's pretty
Happy
great.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sorry about that. Back to area.
Okay, that's cool. We finally found someone in CG who's younger than me. No competition or anything.
I thought Goose was younger than you.
No, we had the exact same age. I thought he was older than me for some reason, but no.
Oh,
we are
okay.
the
Yeah,
exact
we
same
just need to find someone older than Rob now, and we're all safe.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, God. I think Wool is pushing it there, and also Russ Leach. So
No, because the next stage after that is definite. So it's like you can't go any older. Sorry, Rob. Everyone's being really mean to everyone tonight. Stop being
my
mean.
glasses. I got. Did anyone see? I got new glasses. They keep slipping down.
Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's slipped quite a few times tonight.
Totally have.
Right, let's
No,
stop
this
being
is
mean.
the compliment round where we pay everyone a compliment to make up for all the bad things we said about each other. Dave, you have very nice eyes.
I wanna
I do.
compliment.
That's what my
Rob.
art teacher said.
That grey makes you look really distinguished.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Twat.
All right, my turn. Yeah, I want to say, Jack, your beard doesn't look as hobo-ish as normal.
Aw. It's just fucking nasty.
Aria, you don't get a compliment.
Just
You
crying.
don't even get your face shown because it's
To be
like
fair-
blotted out by that Dragon Bin logo.
I don't even think you got an insult, did you?
No,
No, I'm.
there ain't been no furry discussion yet.
No. Just wait till we get onto sheep.
Although the other day I was on Saturday morning cartoons and they came up with this question, right? We were talking about Batman and what's it called? Batman Beyond. And there's a scene in the show where Talia al Ghul is possessed by the spirit of her dad. And the question was, would you make out with her? And if so, is that gay? And then everyone instantly went, Aria, what would you do? And it was like, what, are you turning to me on like all matters homosexual?
Questions like that, you just need to answer it fast and just own it. Stick with it, and that's it.
Simple, yes. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Mate,
Just yes.
you got to look at it. You got to think about it long and hard, and then decide.
Long and hard. That reminds me of the big package.
Big package.
Oh, does Grandpa have a big package?
You have no idea.
So
Okay.
don't tease him. He's not heard of a big package. Big package.
So now we've established Grandpa as well endowed. And I can tell it's well endowed because there's 2.2K on the screen, 28 back, as that is excellent numbers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really good.
It's good stuff. Let's keep
Okay.
it going, guys.
So Damien, tell us about Grandpa. What's the story?
So, the first issue of Grandpa, which is exactly what this is, first issue of many, because I ain't going to stop until we get it anyway. But back to what the story is. This story is about God's daughter, Divinia, battling for her planet filled with mythological gods, Arbiter. And she is battling these infinite armies of hell, and she's getting weaker as she does it. So the devil's going to exploit this. And he's going to do this by sending this demonic shadow demon cowboy guy named Razorus after her. And you'll just see how that has to go. There's a lot of twists and turns in here. It's very exciting.
Cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
So I see your name at the top, but somebody else's name is at the top. Who's Sterling Vanderhoff?
That is my artist. So he does all the pencils, inks, colors, all of that. I just write and letter the thing.
Come on. Don't be too modest. Just right. Come on.
I just write.
Yeah,
I
you
just create everything. No biggie.
Cool. Is that a bat?
You know what's interesting? A lot of people keep saying that. Does it look like a bat to you guys? Everyone keeps saying it's bat. That's the devil, actually.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No, it's fine. No, but it's just interesting. A lot of people think it's a bat, so maybe it looks like a
The
bat.
devil takes
devil's
many
got a bit-
forms.
He does. So my devil in this universe is essentially an amalgamation of different devils from different universes, different religions, different mythologies. It's all combined into one. So there's one devil, one god.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Very cool.
Oh yeah.
I tend to like books with sort of Christian imagery in it, Christian mythology.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was going for with this book. As you can tell, I mean, the winged angels you see up in the sky in that first image there are called seraphim. They're one of the highest ranking in God's army, and there's a ton of demons. The demons are more inspired by Silent Hill creatures, so they're supposed to be really scary and stuff like that. They're also wicked powerful as well. So all the beings in this are supposed to be really powerful, really, intense, really epic. So it has a large scale to this comic.
Okay, for personal reasons, that I don't want to go into.
I
Tell me more
know
about
where
this
this is
cat lady.
So, so essentially, Davinia is holding him with his chains. Sekhmet's coming on to, which Sekhmet is an Egyptian goddess of war, essentially. That's the chick with the lion head, and she's cutting off this dude's head. Then the spider demons are crawling out of his arteries, and they start to eat her up over there.
Yeah. All right. You can keep her if she's covered in spiders. No, thank you.
Catch you later
So-
on the web.
So talk to me about the art style then. So your artist, I can't remember, is it
Sterling Vanderhoof, yep.
Vanderhoof, yeah. So obviously it's not like your traditional American comic book style. So was this a choice between you guys, or was it something he brought to the table when he sort of read the story?
So essentially, I was looking for different comic book artists for a while, and I went through about 3, and a lot of them did that more, I would say, detailed, sort of cartoony looking comic book art style. And I realized that didn't really fit with the tone I was going for the story. I was going for a more mythological, biblical tone, and I feel like Sterling perfectly captures that because he's a painter, and he captures that feeling of that, like old paintings of, religious
Yeah.
mythologies and stuff like that.
Very cool. So is this all like painted then, or is it done digitally?
I'm pretty sure it's done digitally,
Mhm.
but he could paint some cool. I could have him paint some cool art boards for people. That'd be a cool reward, actually. Now that I think about it, get like a full painted canvas. So that'd be cool.
Yeah. Something to think about, definitely.
Yeah.
But no, it's really cool, man.
Yeah, thanks. So
Who's the elephant chef?
that's a good question, actually.
Well
So let me get into that, actually. This is how deep the lore goes, boys. So the elephant chef, every creature on this planet has an ability, right? Whether it's super strength, super speed, whatever. It's each different power, similar to how X-Men, in the X-Men, they each have different abilities. It's similar to that. But when the character is born with the ability, it starts off very weak. So they have to grow this ability over time, by using it more and more, similar to like a muscle or something like that. So the elephant chef has super smell, and he uses this to perfect his recipes. So yeah,
Needs more salt.
exactly. That's exactly what he does.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like that. You're really good at hearing things, and then one day you wake up and your ears are touching the floor.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how it goes. For some, it's a curse. Yeah.
I could make a joke about that, about like body parts touching the floor, but I'm just not going to. All right. Somebody else ask a question. Let's move on.
Low hanging fruit, Rob.
I don't have a question, but actually, I'm really digging this art style.
Thank you. I mean, I love the feel it gives off. I feel like he's the perfect artist for the job, especially that top image there. Boy, especially on the high resolution image. Like I have a 49-inch like 4K screen that I go on when I like letter, and I was like zooming in on that, and I like didn't realize how much detail he put into it until I really zoomed in on it and realized I could see everything in the background.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, this is great.
I'll tell you what this art style makes me think. It makes me think this was a battle that happened a long time ago, many centuries ago, and this is an artist's depiction of it, like way after the battles happened.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If it's really high res, sorry, I got a bit of. If it's really high res, would that make a good poster as like an extra, like, what do you call it?
Reward.
Not, another reward. Not that you're needing it at the moment. Looks like you're crushing it,
Yeah, so actually a poster is included in the platinum reward, and you actually get to choose whatever image you want the poster to be of. So if they want it to be a poster of that, it can be a poster of that. If you want it to be of one of the images in the reward over there, you can, or one of the covers, whatever they want it to be, it can be.
Oh, that's cool. giving
Yeah.
them back as a choice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
man.
all for that. I feel like the more choice you have, it's nice to have choice sometimes, you know? You're like, oh, variation. I get to choose. It's my own custom thing. That's the feel you get from it. So it's nice.
Okay. Well, that was a good segue to talking about your tiers, I think.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
as I scroll, do you want to talk about them?
Yeah, no problem. So
Okay, cool.
with the bronze, you get a digital thank you letter and you get the digital comic PDF. With the silver, so all these rewards stack up on each other. So you get the digital thank you letter, the digital comic, and you get the physical comic, which is 44 pages.
Stay with me. I lost my screen. Right.
It's all good. It's all good.
Go on.
With the gold, I personally think, especially for people who live in the US, I feel like this is one of the best rewards you can get. You get a pin, a profile picture, you get an awesome bookmark. Like, he went so ham on the artwork on that bookmark for no reason. I was like, okay. And you also will get a lot of secret rewards too. Obviously, they're secret, so I'm not going to say what they are, but they're going to be pretty.
Come on, let the cat out of the bag.
No, and they're pretty hefty. And then you get digital comic narration. So you're going to have me talking over the comic because, you know, like, for example, like Blu-ray movies, you can always like watch it with the director's commentary. So they're like going over each scene in the movie and describing their thought process on the scene. So that's essentially what I'm going to be doing as I describe the story.
That's a really cool idea, that is.
Yeah. That's
Like,
brilliant.
to hear your thoughts on like how you're developing it as like it's going through. That's quality, that is.
Yeah, thank you. And you also get an inside look at the script. You can choose between variant covers 1 or 2. 1 is the one on the left, and 2 is the red looking one on the right. And then obviously you get the main cover as well, so you'd get 2 comics essentially. You get free US shipping, which I think is huge for a lot of people.
That's great. There's a lot of good ideas on this campaign that I'll be honest with you, I think everyone's going to steal now.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
I definitely am.
You're going to see a wave of director's commentary now after books.
Of course. It does take practice. Like, I have another channel called Farcom 4 where I cover every issue of Spawn, essentially. And so I've gotten a lot of practice. I'm on like issue 263, I think, right now. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. But yeah, so it's going to be similar to that. And obviously I made the comic, so it's even easier because I know it. So, but yeah, okay. So on the platinum reward, you get all the things in the gold reward, but you also get a phone wallpaper. You get an awesome desktop wallpaper. Like, that thing zoomed in is beautiful. You get a t-shirt. You can select whatever size you want. I'm thinking of adding a hoodie where it like wraps around the hoodie, like the design. Thinking about doing that. That would be pretty awesome, I think. You also get free worldwide shipping. So anywhere you want it to be, it's free. You also get your name in the book. And there will be more secret rewards in this one as well.
All right, cool. I can imagine Dave narrating his comic when it comes out. Hello, me babbers. I had the idea for this when I was sitting on the crapper.
That'd be beautiful. That would be beautiful.
Wow. Wait and see.
So this diamond reward, this is the hefty boy that all it takes is 1, but you do get a lot. So you get and like I said in the previous one, you get a poster as well. But anyway, so for this you get a poster, a pin, a metal print. You get your own custom miniature, which is gonna be like 5 inches tall. It's gonna be pretty big, and it's your own custom miniature. So if you want a statue of God's child Davinia, or the devil, or a crazy creature like, you know, big nose chef guy, whoever you want it of, you can have it. And you also get all the things you got before. You know, you get your name in the book, you get all that good stuff, and you get a cup as well. So it's pretty hefty, but I would say it's pretty worth it. And obviously you get both variant covers, so you get 3 comics kind of.
Sounds to me like your diamond is the version of what we would call
The big package.
It is. Oh,
that's
and you
gotta
get
be
your
quite
own mini story in it as well. Like I'm gonna literally create a mini story of you in the universe. So there's that too. You know,
Oh,
can't forget to mention that.
you left that big one till the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, I did interrupt him. These miniatures, like any miniatures, so like, have you actually crafted these miniatures yet? Like, put them together? Because
So
that's a bit of work, right?
Oh yeah, I've contacted a company that does them, and they do the 3D modeling, then they print it, and then they paint it. So that's really good. But
Paint it as well. Wow.
yeah, it's nice.
Okay. Is it? Would it be plastic or would it be like a metal 3D print?
It would be like a plastic.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Sure.
Let's,
We could probably do a metal. That'd be pretty dope.
It'd be
That'd be
more-
pretty sick.
Well, for sure. It would be more expensive though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we haven't seen CGUs break into die-cast figures yet. That would be really cool.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen for 1 second so I can bring it back with audio and we'll watch your trailer. But I just
Oh, how's it going, Mr. Ross? I haven't seen you for a while in the chat.
Oh,
Right.
he's popping up again.
He is. Oh,
And I just respond to Will at Creators Outlet. No, I'm not the fucking elephant chef.
yeah, it's not. You're not a chef, are you, Dave?
No, I'm not a chef.
I wasn't looking at the screen then, so I had no idea what Dave was talking about.
Terrible. Terrible. I get abused.
Yeah, you get abused to no end on this show.
Fucking loves it.
And it's not 5 days, it's now. When I made it, there was 5 days until the launch. So
Mhm.
One question.
yes.
Why Grandpa?
Yes.
Yes.
I was just thinking, have I missed something? Like, surely this question has been asked.
Oh, it has, which is great. So there's two reasons why it's called Grandpa. One is more subtle, and you'll figure it out in the book when you read it. So and it contains a spoiler, and I don't want to explain that one.
Yeah.
I'm
But
going to ask in the private chat.
but the second reason is because the character will appear, won't say how, in this issue, and they will have lived longer than time and obtained the nickname Grandpa. So
Does he have like a big long white beard and like it's kind of receding on top?
like you said, no, I'm just kidding.
Even the guests.
Exactly.
No.
Let's get him back on.
WTF. WTF.
Oh,
No,
shit.
not exactly. No.
Awesome.
Oh, shit.
All right. Cool.
Uh,
Yeah. And it's God's granddaughter. I mean, does she call him Grandpa?
No, she doesn't. She's God's daughter, so not granddaughter.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's God's father. Oh, I'm not supposed to say anything.
No. Who knows? It could be. You know.
It could be. It could be.
Never
Whoa.
know.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Good.
David Feed said, "Does he have a scythe by any chance?"
Does he have a scythe? No.
Come on, it's more
Yeah.
modern now. It's a fly mow.
No, he's got some crazy powers though. You'll see. You'll see.
I think Graphic Goose has just given us a hint about his own appearance. Nothing wrong with receding hair, Rob. Interesting. You should mention that, Goose. No one has ever seen a photo of you apart from Arya.
From what I've heard, it's literally just a goose.
Hung like a goose.
Are goose hung? I've never seen a goose dick.
I think they are actually. I think they are, unironically. Don't ask why I know that, but
So Arya, it looks like you and Damien have got a lot to talk about later. Miniatures, animals, furries. Right.
oh god.
Cool. Righty. Does he have a
David loves scythes, huh? Jeez.
Good,
Wow.
good. Yeah, Jacobus is getting bored. Let's move on.
Tired?
Aria, you muted, mate. You muted.
How the hell was I muted?
You've been muted for about 10 minutes.
He's
I
asked
thought he
5
knew.
questions. He's asked 5 questions. We haven't heard one of them.
You've just responded telepathically. Okay, very cool.
Did I actually?
Cool.
Oh.
Ooh, what's this?
Twisted Fairy Tales. The YouTube show you love to watch bring you an anthology truly top-notch. Over 14 stories and over 80 pages. Rest assured this is not for all ages, so sit back in your chair, drink up your ale, and grab your copy of Twisted Fairy Tales. Showcasing creators, both old and new, the Bargain Bin knew just what to do. Cool art, cool stories, all from cool scripts. To top it off, we added some sexy chicks.
Boing.
These voiceovers are amazing. I love them.
Well, I slowed it down just to stretch it out that little bit longer. We got another backer! Yee! Hey, party! Ooh,
Oh yeah.
Celebration time! Come on! So
That's how I feel every time too, don't you worry.
yeah, and Jacobus would be just celebrating, but he's gone. So yeah.
So what is this about exactly? I mean, the trailer described it pretty well, I'd say. So do you just get, different art and different tales within each small anthological type of story, or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically. So it's an anthology from a load of, how many creators we got on this now? Like 13? I think 13 different creators.
Loads.
A scientific answer: loads.
Loads.
Yeah.
Bloody lords.
More than 7.
It's basically a way of getting like new and unpublished creators published, and obviously getting their name out there, getting their work out there, as well as bringing some established talent in, people like Charlie's London, Cummy Mark, people that have done books before. Obviously Aria with his Tailless stuff, Rob below you with Rattle and Roll. It's definitely not a kid's book. We'll say that much, because
No.
there's
No.
It's really not a kid's book.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't
No,
look like
no.
Well, like what you can see here is tame.
Yeah.
What you gotta what you gotta consider is that we've actually seen what Aria and Mrs. Aria
Mrs. Aria.
have put out, and it is filth. It is filth. It is terrible filth. You should go to hell for that one.
Yeah, it's not very Christian, is it?
Hell no.
If it helps, I have something really cool to show the viewers.
Go on.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's
Trading card.
awesome.
Oh
Yes,
wow, yeah.
look at
Okay,
those.
cool. Oh, there you go. Hey.
Those are cool though. Those are actually cool.
Wow.
Oh,
Red
nice.
right in there. Nice.
They look quite firm, he says of the card.
And they all match. Beautiful.
Just what level of lamination do these have? Remind us,
None.
Walter.
Absolutely not. That's extra, that is.
Yeah.
So will they, if they get moist or slightly damp, will they ruin or are they okay?
What
Don't know.
level of moisture resistance do these cards have?
I don't know. I don't know. What are you offering?
No, nothing on this campaign is laminated. You need to laminate everything yourself if you're going to be doing anything dirty with it.
You guys are gonna get all the simps on this one.
I'm going to varnish every page of my book myself.
We are still in demand, as you can see. And the big package, it's still available at the moment.
Big package.
Big
which
package.
is the best value you could possibly get. So you get the hardback version and the soft cover version. The digital copy, you get 2 prints. You get a zine. You get thank you in the book. You get that
5
exclusive
scenes, Dave.
5.
5 scenes, yeah.
Not 1.
No,
Not
no.
2.
Why you gotta say a number? Don't say numbers around Rob, man.
3. Not 4. But 5.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Just the rest of the show is him counting.
You get the exclusive badge pack, which is obviously the bargain bin's faces on the badges, So you're out and
How
about,
many
people
badges?
go, 4. No.
You get
No.
one badge back.
1 badge pack. Shut up, Rob. And you also get a copy of Rattle and Roll by Rob G. Price in that bundle as well. And that is, an 80-page book? Roughly 80 pages.
Oh, not Rattle and Roll. But
And it's, if I'm not wrong in saying, Jack Bus, I think the art is almost done. We're only waiting on, I think, 1 or 2 people to be finished.
Twisted Fairy Tales.
Yeah.
It is, I think, 90-something% done according to the Excel document.
90%.
Is that a fleshlight? Is it?
No, it's not, but it smells like one.
What? It's only been near your mouth. Why would it smell like one?
Rob's got to keep himself entertained somehow.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Twisted Fairy Tales. Yeah, I don't know what else to say now. I don't want to say any more numbers.
Yeah, we are in demand. I don't know how long we're going to be in demand because there's other stuff that we're going to put out individually and that we're going to put out as the bargain bin. So don't want too much stuff on the go at the same time and get confused and complicated. So if you want to, back it as soon as you can to make sure you don't miss out.
Very cool. Time is running out, guys. Get on it while you can. Okay, awesome. We're going to have to do a close-out stream when we end the In Demand. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next, guys? We've got our game, Blockbusters!
I can't remember can anyone remember the theme tune for Blockbusters?
I could just say I've never seen Blockbusters before.
Yeah, me
I've
neither.
seen it, but I just don't know the Blockbuster. What's going on here?
What's this?
I thought we'd pick teams. It's the only fair way.
Oh, fair
Okay,
enough.
okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So first 2 names off the board are in the team, and then the last 2 names of the team.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some names on there.
Mincer.
Dave what? Dave the Mixer?
No, the Mincer.
And right, so Damien is team 1. And who's this? Team 2 or team 1 next?
Team 1.
Team 1.
Okay, so
All
we
right.
got
And Jack off the bus is.
What, the whole bus?
okay. So it's
Yeah, you can't do just a tip. That's rude.
So that means it's me and Aria Blueness.
cool.
On a team.
What is your
No,
name
no.
on there? Dave the
Dave, the master of the universe. I thought I was.
Everyone
Okay,
just went
sure.
silent.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I couldn't think of anything bad about myself, so I had to
If
put that.
you say you are Dave,
The masturbator of the universe.
I think, Goose, you should try anyway.
yeah, just try and
We might get it.
I'm looking for Blockbusters theme. Here we go. Aria, you can share this maybe. Coming
maybe
to you
I
in the
can.
private chat.
Maybe I can't.
Maybe you can, maybe you can't. There we go.
Oh,
boom.
Doris has joined us. Hey, Doris,
Woo.
good to see you.
Hello. Right, and then I'll prepare by sharing my screen.
Okay.
So what is this game exactly?
We haven't been told yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Usually,
Okay.
when we play a game, we just kind of wing it.
Yeah, kind of.
And that's it,
I got to be
yeah.
honest. This much is very much winging it. Yeah, because I've never played this before. Oh, have you got the theme up there? Have you?
But
Yeah.
you're not playing Rob. You're the quiz master.
I'm the quiz master. Yeah.
That's Rob.
Yeah, it looks
Not
like Rob.
Rob. It's Rob. Rob Holman.
Okay, enough of that.
I was quite getting into that. Thank you very much. Yeah, Blockbusters. Now it all comes back to me now, says the sailor spitting into the wind. Good. Okay, if you want to share my screen. There we have our pod. So because the comic theme tonight is Grandpa. Now, okay, all I gotta say is I'm hoping this is gonna work out. I'm hoping this is gonna
bargain
work
bin
out.
fashion.
As you do, because let me see. What we have is we've got a blue team and a white team, right?
Right.
I would say
Blue, white.
who's blue? Oh,
Me and Aria both got blue on.
Yeah, Aria Blue.
okay,
that's
so
right.
Aria, so you guys have to connect these blue to blue.
Yeah.
And then Jacobus and Damien, you have to connect white to white. So you choose at random, but remember you can also block other people, right? You can block. And here's how I've done this. Because the theme is Grandpa, well, I've created a whole load of cards from Fesshole that are grandfather and grandparent related. Now, so you get to choose a square, and I will choose. They're in just a random order anyway. None of you guys have seen these cards. I will bring up one of these cards, but before I bring up the card, you have to guess: is the card that you're going to get? Is it going to be more humorous and maybe either humorous or positive, or is it going to be like depressing and negative, right? And if you're right in your guess, then you get to keep that square. If you're not right in your guess, then you don't get to keep that square. The square's still open. And I keep saying square. Obviously, it's a hexagon.
I've got two things to say. One, Damien, have you ever seen Fesshole or anything like that?
No.
Right, you're in for a treat. You are.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Second of all, Graphic Goose is right. As we're the white team, our privilege makes us go first, and we get to go. Spaces.
A bit of chess lore.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
good.
can make it racial. This.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about chess. Now you're talking about white privilege, you bad boys. Jacobus, why didn't you explain what Fesshole is?
I don't want to. I want a card to come up, and I want to see his reaction.
Okay.
Right.
okay.
Just to clarify then, so the card we have to guess before the card comes up whether or not it's going to be funny shit or
Depressing.
Shit. Or depressing shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's pretty
What
much it.
if? What if? I don't know. What if you find
If
it
it's
depressive?
ambiguous, if
but
it's
I find it
ambiguous,
hilarious.
we can open it to the chat. Okay.
Okay.
All
So
right.
do we have to pick a letter? So
Yeah.
hold on, if we turn one of these letters white, he can't have that letter again.
Exactly. That letter's gone. Once it's got a color, it's gone.
And do we have to pick one that's adjoining to one of our colours already? Or can we just pick any letter?
I would no. I think as I remember in the original Blockbusters game, you could just pick random, so you don't actually have to have the one. But the goal of the game is to get your path from white to white, from blue to blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
I want to pick C if my teammate agrees.
I agree. Let's do C.
Yeah, let's do C. Right. So C's up for grabs, and here is your card.
Don't we have to say if it's funny before we
Oh
say it?
yeah. Thank you, because I haven't played this before.
It's such a great game host, Rob.
I came up with a freaking game. Oh, I haven't played this before. Well, no, okay. Obviously, I've gone through it in my head, but we haven't had a chance to play it yet. So
Yeah.
I really have no idea how crap this is going to be.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's
You
gotta
say
be.
It's going to be fun.
It's gotta
Okay.
be.
All right. So funny. Drum roll, please, and boom. All right, get out that one. Okay, so Jacobus, you can read that. Oh, in fact, no, our guest can read it because it's you and Damien, right?
Yep. All
Okay,
right,
Damien, you want to read this?
Yep, you guys ready? All right. This is going to be interesting. As a child, staying with my grandparents and bored, senseless, I went into the back garden and uprooted all their beetroot, throwing them around during the inevitable. I don't know why I found that funny. During the inevitable inquisition into the crime, I protested my innocence and told them that I saw a crow doing it.
What do you reckon, guys? I would say that's funny. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's a funny
I'll
one.
give it
That's
funny.
a funny
yeah,
one.
it's funny, yeah.
Okay. All right. Then. So you get. Hang on a sec. Right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to. Okay, hang on. Right. First of all, click on there, select there, and then boom, and it's white.
Yay!
Yay! How cool is that? The magic of modern television. Right.
Imagine if Rob was responsible for running actual TV
Oh,
programming.
God.
I would pay to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you would.
Right. Okay, blue team.
Okay. We want. What letter do we want?
Dave,
Go
what's the
K.
Dave, what-
Go with a K.
Okay. K's a good
Right,
letter.
then.
Yeah.
K is a good letter. Right then. So K's up. Okay, so is it positive, negative? Which way is it leaning, guys?
Hmm.
I'm gonna say it's a funny one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go funny as well. I'll go with you.
All right then. Here we go.
Right, hold on. I was reading this. Mirror you. I don't mind.
I cried more at the death of my beloved Labrador than I have for all the deaths in my immediate family combined. This includes both my parents, grandparents, several siblings, and aunts and uncles.
I guess you could consider that funny.
I'd let you have that as funny, to be fair. We all burst out laughing.
Oh no,
Dave's like, that's not funny.
I would say not, but let's have a vote. Okay, Dave, what do you say? Remember, it's your hexagon.
All right, it's funny.
Fair enough. Okay, so hang on. Oh man. Yeah.
Okay, we've got agree in the chat. Definitely funny.
Right. You got definitely funny, did you? Nice.
Yeah. Goose is writing his own vessels in chat.
Hang on, let me switch my screen. I want to see what he's
I
written.
like my granddad died, I laughed. Not to sound harsh.
What the F?
You
Doesn't
remind me
make it any better.
You remind me of my auntie who always says, not to make it racial before saying something very racist.
Yeah.
Don't be offended, but like it doesn't work.
Oh my god! I'm trying not to make a comment on that. Right. Okay. So moving on. Mhm.
Can we have the letter M, please?
You want the M?
The
Okay.
M.
Okay. Funny or not?
It's got to be funny. We just had one that was supposed to be not funny, and it's
Well, I mean, I've just put them in really as a random order.
Yeah. What if you have dark humor? I don't. You know.
Well, if that one counted as funny,
Well, this
I'm
is the whole
feeling
thing
confident in my
this
chances.
is kind of the thing with. This is kind of the thing with Festhole that, you know, like it's actually confessions. The one we just had wasn't an anonymous confession. It was like a reply to a Festhole, but it's like a confession, you know, like a religious confession, a Catholic confession, where people get stuff off their chest through the magic of the internet.
Right.
So you want an and you want it to be a funny
Yes, please.
All right, here we go. All right then, Jacobus.
If I say this, I can't. I don't know. Can I say this in front of a child?
Go on then, Damien. It's back to you.
When I'm doing some coke, I tend to use a plate I got from my grandparents. They had on their best table before they died. Really brings me closer to them in their memory. That is
Oh fuck.
That's so sweet.
That's so sweet. It's sweet, but I wouldn't say it's funny. I don't know.
yeah, I mean
I'm gonna ask the wife.
yeah. I guess we can't really vote because it's our own, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I guess it
this
has
is
to be you three.
Look, yeah. How many comments we got? What do you? Come on, let's have some chat comments. What do you reckon? Are you going to go for funny or like positive or rather dark, just negative?
Okay.
My
decisions on
wife
these-
proper laughed and said that's proper funny.
All right. I think we can let you have that one.
Okay, we had the last one, so you can have this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good, fair
Go
enough
with
then.
funny.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Graphic
Oh.
Goose is negative.
negative. Ooh, all right.
Rob,
then.
you're the tiebreaker. Rob's the tiebreaker.
I don't know. I find that a little bit dark, to be honest. And
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's funny. It's
That
in
is
fact,
negative.
because this is the first time we've played this, right? Let's say
David Vizak overruled you. He said it's funny.
Oh, bugger. Okay, I'll let you have that one. We'll let you have that one. I reckon we ought to think, is it, you know, like really about funny, or is it like dark and, you know...
Happy or sad?
Yeah, maybe positive or negative, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think
okay.
that'd be better, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
now
yeah.
on, if someone dies in it, it's negative.
What if they die in a
I
funny
don't
way?
think they've
Though?
all died their grandparents,
yeah.
aren't they?
Well,
Slipped on a banana peel and fell onto a rhino. That's hilarious.
Some Looney Tunes stuff.
oh no!
right
I
there.
swear I wasn't doing anything to this rhino. I slipped.
I was cleaning it and I fell on top of it. A rhino, sir. Yeah, that's right. All right, then. Good. So, next, blue team.
Okay, I want to pick the letter. I want the letter R for
You want-
Rob G. Price. R for Rob G. Price.
Yeah, there you go. Right. So, okay. Is it funny? Is it positive or negative?
What do you
God,
think,
I-
Dave?
I don't know. The last one, I think was kind of negative. I reckon it's going to be a funny.
Okay, we're going funny.
You're going funny, right? Okay, here we go.
Get ready, chat, to let us know the verdict.
Since lockdown started and true boredom set in, I've been saving all the fluff that finds its way to my belly button and antique jewelry box. My grandparents, for some reason, left me. Plan to give it to my daughter on her wedding day. I'm delighted to finally have found a use for it. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's funny.
That's
That's
I would go with that. I would agree with that. Not that it's funny,
disgusting, but it's funny.
Yes. All right. So good. So you get blue. Good. Ooh.
Well, we're gonna have
Do
to.
X. I think we should do it.
Nah, we should go Q so we can block them off from getting to that R.
Which one did you think?
You know, Q.
Q?
But it's a
Yeah,
Q
I
in
mean-
it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Q.
Either one
Yeah,
works, to be honest. We could do either one of those. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, Q. Let's go Q.
Okay. Cool. I like the fact that there's actually, Oh, hang on. Whoa. All right, let me just push that back down
Well, we've seen that one now.
because I didn't. Yeah, I didn't ask you, did I? Here, let me just say, shuffle that back.
I'm gonna say sad.
Right. So, my mistake. You're gonna go sad, are you, or like negative?
Should we go negative? Yeah,
I
I've had
feel like
some
we've been
funny
going
ones.
positive the whole time. Yeah, let's go negative.
All right, then there we go. Boom. So.
Oh, someone read this.
What is that?
We may
song?
have lost this one. I think you could say this one. I think you could say this
Reminds
one.
me of the time I saw. Yeah, no, Jack, it's yours. Go on.
Right, so reminds me of the time I saw an elderly grandmother crouch down to a pram and sing song "See You Next Tuesday" into her baby's face. Fantastic. What is there an actual song for that?
No, but if you spell it CUNT.
Yes, no, Rob, you idiot. I know what it means. Jesus Christ. I just meant, like, is there a specific song they was referring to?
No, but you could write one.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks.
just use that word over and over again in a melody.
What was your guess?
They went fun. They went
Who said
negative.
sad? Negative.
And it was funny.
Oh, it was funny.
Dang.
Oh,
All right.
Dang,
Right, we
dang,
go Q. We
dang.
go Q.
We're going
Q.
Q.
Oh, yeah, boogers. Right.
We got this.
Okay, so positive or negative?
I'm go. Do you reckon funny again? Because we just had actually no, that one was funny, wasn't it? Let's go negative.
I'm sweating over this one.
Let's go negative. Let's go negative, man.
Okay,
Go
negative.
Negative.
Ooh, all right, then there we go.
A friend of mine's grandmother lost her virginity.
Oh, we've lost
to a
that one.
future pope. We used to giggle whenever that same pope was mentioned in class. We were at the Catholic boarding school. God damn it, that's funny as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
I want to know who.
I guess it's the battle for the Q. You gotta keep
I
going.
would say it's probably Joseph Ratzinger.
Okay.
I don't know.
The
Right, yeah.
last pope, the
Yeah,
last
hold
pope.
on.
Yeah.
We need this Q.
We do.
Go on, then. Positive, negative?
Positive. I
Yeah.
think.
Positive.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Go
Are you
positive.
sure?
Yeah.
Final answer.
By the Pope.
Yeah.
Okay, Damien, you're on.
All right. I stole my money from my grandmother's purse constantly for about 5 years. Everyone just thought she was forgetful and was spending money. Turns out she had dementia.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm really sorry. I kept thinking about how I'd pay her back when I got older. Then she died. Oh my god,
Oh.
this is so bad. All right,
Yeah,
but it
I
is
would
funny though.
say-
It is kind of.
It's a
It's-
dark funny. I
It is,
understand
it's
if we
dark
don't
funny.
get it.
It's
a
funny,
dark
but
one.
that is fucked. No. I can't give you that. No way.
No, me neither. Okay.
Okay.
Dang.
Is it our turn again?
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah.
Q.
I reckon the chat's gone cry. I think they're mortified.
Yeah.
We'll go
All
Q
right,
again.
so
Q.
Q, positive or
Q.
negative?
Let's go negative again. Or
Yeah.
what do you reckon?
Yeah, no, go negative because we've had a
Go
lot of funny
negative.
ones.
All right, there we go.
In the
1990s,
1990s, my turn. In the 1990s, when broke and couch surfing, I borrowed about 800 quid from my grandmother. I told her I was investing in the production of an indie record that was going to be a massive hit. I used the money to buy a big batch of ecstasy pills, which I went on to sell it in clubs.
I'd say that's a negative. If the last one was a negative, that's a
Yeah,
negative.
yeah, I'd say
Yes.
that's a negative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give us that cue, baby.
You contesting that now? You still want the cue for that?
Yeah, it's a negative. I'd say it's a negative.
Oh, did you say negative or positive?
Yeah, we said
No,
negative.
it said
Oh
negative.
right. Oh, they did. Sorry,
Come
sorry,
on,
sorry.
Rob.
Yeah.
Come
Oh,
on, Bob.
It looks like we're playing against the white team and Rob here.
Yeah.
If it helps, we're playing against you and Rob as well.
No, it's blue. It's supposed
Oh,
to be blue.
sorry. Oh,
No, keep it
See?
white.
See, there we go. See, this is
This is
Rigged.
rigged. Gonna have to get the commission involved.
Can we
Right.
take stuff off them if they've
No.
already got it? No.
no.
I'm gonna.
How mean is that? But the best you could do is to block them.
Yeah, either
Yeah.
X or S.
I'm gonna
You ain't
go.
shit, mate.
Which one makes you feel more lucky?
None of them. None of them. X.
Are you an X-Man? Okay, good.
Sounds
So,
good.
where are we? Positive or negative?
Positive,
Positive,
surely. Last few have been a bit
Negative.
miserable, haven't they?
Yeah, a little bit, and yeah. Boom.
This is going to be like he ran someone over or something. Now, a kid at school came in with dressings on each side of his neck. I asked if it was the first stage of his Frankenstein surgery. He'd be, oh, for fuck's sake, bro! He's been in a car accident and his grandmother was killed and his dad is in intensive care. I still love myself to this day.
What do you reckon, chat? Shall we have it?
Come on, guys.
Yeah, man.
We need that.
Oh, God.
That's both stuff. That's funny and fucked.
The dark ones are hilarious.
Oh, God. No.
Go on, Rob.
Yeah.
Give us X.
X, okay.
Did we not
positive,
get X?
No. You said
slag.
funny, and it's
Yeah, we get.
Every one of us laughed.
Yeah, exactly.
I just, I've done so many cards for this. I just hope I've got enough. Right. So you want funny, right?
No, we're doing X. What we're renting, Harry?
I think
I'm gonna
we'll
go funny.
Funny. Let's go funny.
Yeah, funny.
I'm gonna go funny for X.
Okay. Get ready for
There
the
we
most
go.
morbid card.
I know.
You.
My grandmother had a deeply tearful conversation with me about my uncle drinking himself to death.
How are you laughing at that?
I was absolutely off my tits on extremely pure coke.
Wow.
Off my tits is pretty funny. But no, I would say this is negative.
Yeah, that's a dark one.
It is pretty dark. I tell you, a lot of them. Well, I shouldn't say that. Right.
Right. It's gonna have to be X again, ain't it? But
Yeah.
I feel like we've got to be due a positive, funny one.
Mhm.
Are you
agree.
sure?
No,
Positive.
Not
Positive.
really, but yeah.
we're still saying it, but we're not sure if it's gonna be.
All right then. So we're going for positive. We're hoping for positive, guys. Right?
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, I thought I was gonna say. Oh, all right. Actually, okay. I drove my very frail elderly grandmother to the shop one day. We didn't have a parking permit, but I still used this spot. First and only time I have to. Just glad I didn't get keyed.
I would
Pretty
say
positive. That's positive.
I would say I'll let you have that. That's a positive.
I'm
That
glad
is
we
a-
changed it.
We got the
to
S. Now we need to get the
positive.
S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you let them get away with that one, Rob. That absolutely heinous crime.
Good. All right
Well,
then.
We're obviously
Okay.
going S.
Are you really? You're obviously
Yeah.
going S.
Yeah, obviously.
Right. Obviously, Alistair. Right. Good. Are you going negative or are you going positive? Where are you on the swingometer?
I want to go
I want
Home?
to break free.
negative.
Yeah, I was thinking negative. So we'll go negative.
You're gonna go negative, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
I am single, 56, and desperate to try drugs. All my life they have been the forbidden fruit for me. I am now a grandmother, and I think I never will give them a go in my
no.
lifetime.
Gray area. Gray
Yeah.
area.
It didn't make me laugh,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go negative on that one. I think it's negative. Not because I
I
want the
mean-
square, just because I think it's negative.
Yeah, drugs are bad, kids. Don't do them.
Yeah, they do that. They're very negative.
Okay.
They have a negative impact on your life.
Yeah. After all the positive experiences.
Oh, so you
had
actually
on them.
went negative.
Yeah.
You went negative though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Your friends will look upon you negatively after drugs.
Yeah.
All right then. We'll let you have that.
Woo.
Okay.
That-
Ooh, it's not
Ooh.
looking great for the
Hold on.
right team.
That was negative. Are you
That was
encouraging?
negative.
Are you
Yeah.
encouraging drug taking?
Wait, yeah, because she did say that she wouldn't try.
She
them
said
at
she's
the
never
end.
going to take drugs. and
Yeah,
you're saying
so it
that's
is
negative.
positive.
Yeah,
at the
that's
end.
negative. Everyone should take.
Don't argue with the game.
Think about it.
No, that's cheat. That is.
Good. All right.
This is too
I'm
competitive.
gonna
for what it is.
come-
I know it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. Good.
Oh man. All right, big O.
Yeah.
Big O.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. The big O. Negative, positive.
We got to be
I
careful with
don't,
this.
I don't
choice
even
here.
know anymore. I don't
Me
know
neither.
What?
Negative, negative. Let's go negative. Sure.
Yeah, let's go negative.
All right. Here we go.
Oh shit, that is hilarious.
That is-
But
Someone
no,
with
it's
it.
negative
That
though.
is-
It is negative. It is negative.
I'm not reading that out loud because my wife and daughter are
And the bit about the wife who I cheat on. Fucking hell.
there.
You should read it out loud.
I know.
All right. My grandmother won 12,500 on the lottery. She has dementia, and I told her her ticket. I told her the ticket was mine. I used it for a deposit on a house for myself and my wife, who I cheat on.
Fuck, you know.
It is negative. We were
That's
right.
very negative.
Negative.
We were right.
But that is funny as fuck.
Jeez.
I would agree. I would say that was dark. That was O, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 And the T.
O and the T. Right. Cool.
Right. I think we're going T. We're going to go T.
Yeah.
All right then. Oops. So-
What are we thinking, Aria? Last one. Positive, negative.
Let me consult with the gods of Blockbuster.
That last one was negative.
Telepathy.
I'm thinking positive, man.
Let's go positive.
Do it. End on a high note.
All right. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Had to get my aging grandmother a Christmas present. I spent £4 on a Primark blanket. They covered her with it when she died. I wish we spent more on it. Oh.
That was not where I expected that
Me
going.
neither.
No, that
Me
wasn't. That
neither.
got me.
Wow.
I
Smart.
think we could safely say that veers less positive.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but it was funny.
no, we're going
hilarious.
positive, negative.
Oh god.
Yeah, well-
Right, so I think we're going T, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we should probably go negative.
Yeah, let's go negative.
all I said was the words "my racist old grandmother," and I know it's negative.
Yep. My racist old grandmother had a black cat with an offensive name well into the late 90s. When she died, I inherited the cat and and had to rebrand it. I called it Snowy. The cat seemed none the wiser.
Why didn't it give us the name?
So you said negative.
Yeah.
I would say.
I'd say funny.
I would say
funny.
funny. I would say funny. I'm sorry. I'm gonna...
Positive. Change the cat's name. You see, from
Yes.
something horribly racist that I can imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Very
It's,
bad to.
but surely it's more racist to call the black cat Snowy.
Yeah, that's the irony of the situation here. That is true.
In the cat, it's inner whiteness. You see, that's what it's doing.
It's inner white. I don't.
Yeah.
You're not helping, Dave.
You know,
I'm gonna move straight on to the next hexagon. So, guys.
T. We'll go T.
Oh, really? Positive, negative.
It's got to be positive, hasn't it? Surely.
Has it got
Grant?
to be?
I don't know.
Does it though?
All right, fuck it. I'm going positive. End on a high note. Positive. Do it. I'm taking control, Aria.
Mario looks so stressed.
Too much stress for him.
Didn't you say that last time? End on a high note, right?
I've been training my whole life for this. When my friend's grandfather died in Ireland, the undertaker stopped the hearse and had a picnic on the way to the funeral. That made them late, and they had to drive over the speed limit to get to the train.
Again, it's both. It's
It
both.
wasn't dark. They stopped for a picnic.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's a negative for them, but not a negative for the Undertaker.
Could have been a real nice picnic.
Chat. What do you say, chat?
Hey, and they took him for one good last ride, mind.
That sounds really illegal. That does.
That really does.
You can't take the man in the back of the hearse for one last ride.
Imagine going over the speed bumps in the hearse, man. Like going at speed.
Oh God, no!
You see the
Not
finger.
if it's an open casket. Oh, not if it's an open
Oh,
casket.
good. See, Goose says good. Goose says good.
I'm saying negative. I'm saying that's a negative.
Yeah, me
Alright,
too.
so
I
what
think
am
it's
I-
mostly negative. The only person it's good for is the Undertaker. It's
I'm
bad for everyone else in the funeral.
I don't know. I'm veering towards blue. You know.
Ooh.
Come on, somebody in the chat, tell me a good reason why it shouldn't be blue. I'll give you 10. 10. 9. Let's see how
I
fast.
think it takes a little bit for the chat. To
Yeah.
catch up. Actually, no. Go on, do it.
7,
No.
6, 5.
To the game for 5 more minutes.
They were inept at their job.
Right.
I would say it's. What are we on now? We're on 113. Oh, what do you reckon, guys? I reckon it's got to be blue. Do-do-do-do! Woo!
No. I'm disgusted in you, Rob.
Dong. Oh wait, that's counter.
I know. I mean, like we just heard the Blockbusters theme a few minutes ago, and I forgot it
remember.
already.
Yeah.
I've forgotten it already, and I used to watch that
Cannot
on
remember.
Channel 4 for years. I think it was Channel 4. I'm surprised that nobody went up with a perennial. I'll have a pee, please, Bob. Mainly because
no one's old enough to have seen this thing. Other than
yeah,
Rob.
yeah, that's
Rob, I enjoyed this game, mate. This was a good game. I think you should definitely do more of these, like other game shows.
yeah, good to know.
What-
Good to know.
what
I
you
have to
do need-
homework.
What you do need to do, though, Rob, is come up with an actual scoring system,
Yeah.
not just have it
Not,
based on
is
our
it,
opinions.
is it not? Maybe both.
Well, how do you quantify some of this stuff?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Hang on, you're arguing with the scoring system. I think the scoring system worked perfectly.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah.
Perfectly is a bit strong.
Oh, you know what you could do next time is you could take like a word out that begins with that letter, and then we got to guess the word to get the point.
Goose says, if you do this again, remember the answers usually start with the letter you pick.
How old
That's
is
usually
Goose?
how Blockbuster works. Yeah.
What are you talking about, Dave? You said you hadn't seen it, did you?
No, I have. I'm old.
Oh, you
These
have.
guys are.
Oh, all right.
I'm like
saying
29. I was 29 on Saturday. Come on, I'm old.
It
29 and I haven't seen it.
It was loosely based on Blockbuster.
I watched a lot of Challenge TV when I was a kid.
Did you say childish or Chinese?
Challenge TV. I don't know what happened there.
Chinese TV.
I feel like I cut out.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Challenge. And Takeshi's Castle. You got to do something with that.
I love Takeshi's Castle.
Okay,
Yeah, I
tune in
remember
next
that.
week when the bargain bin does Takeshi's Castle.
Yes.
That'd be
I
quite
don't know how the heck I'm going to manage that.
You got to
You'll
set
have
up
to
a
set
course
it
and
up
we'll
in
come to
your-
Germany. Hire out a field, set up a course, loads of inflatables and everything, and then we'll come out and we'll do it.
You come out to Germany and you're like running around a field like covered in condoms.
Yeah.
That's just your back garden, Rob.
Neighbours are like, Rob's having his monthly meet-up again.
Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to recycle this. I just throw it out the window.
Those poor seagulls.
It's like your neighbor's cat on the head.
Oh, poor cat.
What does MCX? What MXC mean?
I thought maybe you
Oh,
wanted
2000 and 1900
I don't know.
Sure.
MXC. No,
I don't
hang
know.
on. That would be MCX.
That'd be
No,
1,000.
I'm pretty sure it's not
Right.
wrong.
1000. What's sugar? Sugar, what are you on about? Honey.
It's just throwing gang signs in the chat now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, then.
Yeah, here's Rob and his little wing gang.
I'm only doing that because Dave can't.
Can you not do that, though?
No, do you remember that? Where we had Dave trying to do the Mr. Spock sign? Yeah, but you got to do it without the help of your other hand. So
Oh, no, I
she
can't
said.
do it. And that
she
one,
said.
I had surgery on that finger, so that didn't work properly anyway.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Is that
That's right. It's when I
is it a
smashed the
funny
glass.
story?
Yeah, is that a positive or a negative story?
Oh.
Negative.
Right. MXC is 1090. So what's what's the significance of 1090?
shit. See the scar going down my hand around my finger.
Ah.
I don't know if you can see.
That's a wrinkle, Dave.
No, fuck you. See, it's all around that side. It goes all the way down the middle, around the back. Yeah, I smashed it on the glass.
One's a wrinkle,
Yeah.
the other one's a shrimp.
That's nice. Okay, real quick, I'm just
Can
gonna
we bring Grandpa up for one last look before we sign off today?
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's Grandpa.
Beautiful.
So, Damien, any last words? Anything you want the viewers to know about Grandpa?
Yeah, we have 19 days left, but honestly, that goes by super quick, guys. If you could back this, that would literally mean the absolute world to me. Because like I said, I've been literally building this story since I was in 3rd grade. There's a lot more that will come after this if we get this funded. I'm using this to help build my media company, NewTake Media, which is a place where we will help other creators thrive. You know, we want them to have their true visions, to have artistic freedom. We don't want their works to get all sliced up and chopped up by, media companies. And we want to be a place where they can come in and they can thrive. So the only way we can do that is if you guys come together and back this comic book. Also, if you type NewTake Media, which you see here, into a YouTube search bar or Twitter, we will pop up and you'll hear about anything else we're making. Because like I said, we make films, comics, games. So you'll hear about all of that. And once again, thank you guys so much for having me on the show. It means a lot.
Excellent. Yeah, you're welcome. So you've not seen the show before, have you?
I have not seen the show now.
Okay.
And he'll never see it again.
So we whenever the end is near, we've got a treat for you. Hey,
Okay.
rattle
Quick
and
show, and
roll.
then we'll close out.
Yeah, all right then. Rattle and roll, the continuation of Rattle and Roll 1. There's a pig, there's a rat, they're genetically modified, and they're in 18. It says not for resale. Hang on a sec. Let me use one without a not for resale on it. There you go. They are in 1890s New York. Stowed away, there's a rat with a secret, and in his first day in New York, he has a slight hiccup with the local mafia, and Rattle and Roll 2 will be a continuation on that. And sign up, and get your Rattle and Roll zine. I haven't sent any of them out yet, but I absolutely will be doing when I get close to launching. Okie dokie, thank you very much.
Very cool, very cool. 1 second. Right, I just want to mention really quick that on Saturday, this Saturday coming, I'll be on the Red Valkyrie art auction. I'll be selling off some of the artwork from the Taylor's campaign. You can still check out Taylor's. It's on Indiegogo right now. The link is by there. I have a tier on here where basically you can purchase any page from the entirety of the book. There it is for just £100. So what you'll see on the art auction is some trading card art. I'm going to auction off the piece that went on the t-shirts and hoodies, and some other cool stuff that you have that people haven't really seen. So that is Taylor's. Check that out. Check out the art auction on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK time. So yeah, that's that for me. I'm noticing Jacobus is sharing the screen as well.
It's just a quick one to say, make sure if you're interested to back Twisted Fairy Tales sooner than later, because it is in demand, but it's not going to be in demand forever.
Yeah. What's this super secret sexy book coming soon? Jacobus. What could that well be?
It's a secret.
All right. Fine, don't tell us. Fine, stuff you then.
Yeah,
Hey,
Rob,
Rob,
I'm not ready to tell people yet, but I can tease you a bit that there is stuff coming.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she
I
said.
can tell you now, she never.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Okay, Rob, why don't you tell our guests what we do at the end of the show?
Okay, so at the end of each show, what we do is we have a very special gay wave. So everybody does like this. Hang on a sec. Let me move out the way. This kind of wave. Okay, that's a way of saying goodbye. Okay, so are you all ready? Jacobus is gone. Okay, whatever.
Do we do our own, or do you just do that one?
You do this one.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool. So ready? 1, 2, 3.